This is Mike Tolliver for ICOC Hot News. Our top story is the New York City Church of Christ. But first, some encouraging news from around the world. Russia. The church in Novgorod is now 3 years old, and today, 11 baptisms later, the church is looking forward to students coming this summer to the historic town to reach out, share their faith, and encourage the disciples. Jakarta, Indonesia. Marajin Tanijaja was baptized recently. He is 100 years old. Putting on the Hope t-shirt over in America, the USA disciples joined forces with the Red Cross in doing fire prevention work across America. 13,000 volunteers took part at 105 sites. Roughly 150,000 people were helped and served. Over in Haiti, the situation continues to improve. A whopping $500,000 has been donated by our churches to Haiti relief via Hope Worldwide. The church is receiving now daily water and food rations, and tents and medical care have been provided. 2 doctors and a counselor, members of the church there in Port-au-Prince, are helping the disciples. Hope will now be focused on helping our brothers and sisters get their lives restarted. San Antonio, Texas. The Mission Point Church just appointed 2 elders and 14 deacons. The church took a family portrait to mark the occasion. Other churches with new elders include Lagos, Nigeria, and Melbourne, Australia. And Chicago is gearing up to host the USA Campus Conference for 2010. The Campus Committee is praying for 30 campus conferences this year around the world. And now on to New York City, where God is at work in our New York City congregation. Recently, the church has seen a big revival, with over 500 people baptized and restored in the last 2 years. The church has grown by 12%, but the story is much more than numbers. Teens, campus, singles, marrieds, these ministries are spirit-filled and growing. We asked lead evangelist Sam Powell why the turnaround.
I believe the New York church is doing well. Number one, because God has been with us. He's blessed us by His grace. Also because we've been unified as a staff. Coming together, planning together, praying together. And I think our unity and our perseverance along with God's grace has allowed the church to mature and to grow, and really to God be the glory, because He's brought the increase and we're just trying to serve Him and obey His will.
These past few years, people have just gotten back to falling in love with God and feeling God's love, and it's made such a difference. I think there's genuine love and encouragement. People want to be at service, people enjoy service, people are bringing people to service, and the music ministry has been really encouraging and has lifted people's spirits, and I just think it's a real refreshing time in the church.
I think that New York City Church is doing well because of the fact that people are continuing to encourage one another each day. I look at the hearts of the people within my own small group and just their desire to give their best for God, and it's clear that they want us to do well. They give us their direction on who we should be and could be for God, giving people the atmosphere in order to do that, creating an environment that's fun, but also knowing that ultimately it's going to really be our own individual relationships between us and God. So
it's really happening. Our movement is growing, about 3% in the last 2 years. We now number over 93,000. And our larger churches are helping to lead the way. Around the world, isolation has given way to cooperation and conferencing. Fear has given way to bold preaching. Shrinking churches have turned and started growing again. Miami, Manila, Bangalore, Los Angeles, Boston, Sao Paulo, Denver, Hong Kong, these are examples of churches that have turned it around and started growing again. New York by 12% in the last 2 years. That's exciting. Our prayer at Hot News is that the Holy Spirit will continue to work in all of our churches around the world. God bless. We'll see you back at the website.